So here's the deal. Last week's video on investment properties, kind of long, kind of boring. So this week, I want to change things up a little bit. We're going to make things a little quicker. All right, let's do this. So this week, we're going to talk about the financials of buying an investment property. The way I run my numbers on investment properties is with something called a cap rate or a capitalization rate. Here's the definition. Basically, a cap rate is telling you what percentage you're going to make on your money every year. So it's a 1-year percentage on the money that you put into the deal. So here's how you do that. I want you to take whatever the rent is every single month. So let's say it's $1,000. We're gonna take the yearly rent, so $12,000, and then we're gonna subtract any expenses that we have. So you're gonna have maintenance and repair expenses. You are going to have insurance, taxes, you may have property management, any of those expenses, and I want you to take them out of the $12,000. So let's say that's $2,000 in expenses, or $10,000 a year income. Okay. So we have $10,000 a year in net operating income. And let's say our property costs $200,000. We're gonna take the $10,000 a year that we'll make, and we're gonna divide it by the purchase price of $200,000. That's 5%. Now, cap rates vary depending on where you're at. If you're in Southern California, a 4 or 5% could be a really good cap rate. If you're in inner city Detroit, not a good cap rate. Here's the other crazy thing about cap rates. Just because a cap rate is really high doesn't make it a good investment. That's not to say that if you have a 10% or a 15% cap rate, that's not good. But the higher the cap rate percentage usually means the more risky the investment. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to pick a specific area, a city, and then within that city, I want you to pick a surrounding area that is small and that you can keep track of. Now I want you to find some properties in that area. Look for single family homes, look for multifamily homes, and start running those numbers. See what makes sense. A lot of those places, if they're already rented like multifamily, you'll be able to find the current rents. Here's another trick. Those rents usually are lower than the market value. So that's another way that you can raise your cap rate after you purchase the property. I know a lot of people that are scared to invest in real estate. They just want to continue to put into their 401k. Well, guess what? That 401k doesn't grow like real estate. The average appreciation in the United States is 3%. Some places are going to be higher, some places are going to be lower. You don't always have to buy based on appreciation. Real estate investing is going to give you monthly income, and down the road, it's going to give you retirement type income if you keep those properties. Not only does it give you that monthly income, it gives you debt reduction, it gives you huge tax benefits, and real estate investments can be one of the best return on investments in any market. Whatever you do, be smart about it. Contact a realtor in the area that you're looking. They have a lot of expertise. If you're here in Utah, give me a call. I'd love to help you get investing and figure out what's best for you in your real estate portfolio.